Greetings, humans. I'm Andy, and I'm George, and this is Couscous.
And welcome back to the Windmill Full of Corpses.
Right, so One Winged Angel version 3. Chocobo Band. We're gonna keep cutting off wings off this angel. It's gonna be no winged angel. And then minus wings angel.
Yes. Like it was one winged angel the first time, it was no wings angel the second time, now it's minus one wings angel.
So that means it's gonna be worse.
Yes, so this is a cover.
From Chocobo Band.
Yes, Chocobo Band.
The second bow is intentional.
Yes, we added an extra bow.
So, we had people request this, and they said this band does metal covers of Final Fantasy, so that's why we're checking it out. But I also want to say, I actually know this band. I have tried some of their stuff before, but it was years ago, and I don't remember what I listened to. Might as well have been this. At the time, it didn't make much of an impression. I wouldn't know why. And the reason I know them is because their singer also has her own band with her own songs, and it's progressive symphonic metal, and it's called Constraint. And it's very good, and you should check it out. And they have an actual violin instead of CGI orchestra. And by CGI orchestra, I mean samples.
That's gonna be useful here.
No, that I mean about Constraint. I don't know if this is the same people.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea what's gonna happen here, actually. Except for the fact that they're gonna play One Winged Angel. I mean, no. They do look like they popped out of a game. had Alessandro Conti in the choir.
I've noticed. He's from Rhapsody of Fire?
I don't know what sort of Rhapsody he is or was in, but he's currently the vocalist of Twilight Force.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I have a lot of thoughts. It had no dynamics.
No dynamics? You mean volume dynamics?
Yes. They stripped off the dynamics. The person who got me onto Final Fantasy was talking about dynamics a lot, and now I learned to pay attention to dynamics, and now I'm flexing it all the time because there's one thing I actually know. But yeah, metal doesn't really have dynamics, and I see that here.
Yeah, but it doesn't need it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Like, this wasn't any worse than the original because it didn't have the volumes going all over the place.
It was very different.
It was very different, yes.
There were things that worked for me, there were things that weren't.
It mostly worked for me. I can tell that a lot of the orchestral is still backing. Like, they have a keyboardist picking up piano and stuff up from it, but a lot of it is still backing track.
Yeah, and so, I don't know if they redid it in the digital audio workstation or something, or if they actually took the recording. But if they would have taken the same samples, it would probably be like plagiarism or something. I don't know.
I can also tell it's not one take because they did the credits at the end and they're showing you like choir recordings and stuff like that.
Yeah, and when the guy was when there were only the male vocals part, you could hear multiple layers of vocals. That wasn't all coming out of his mouth once.
Yes.
So yeah.
But otherwise it's very cool, and it's very cool to see playthrough type thing of a song like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure the guitar solo was the same as in the Advent and Children version.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I think they basically did the Advent Children version.
Yes.
What the original had, it had more of a dirty, almost rock and roll sound, I would have said. If not rock and roll, more of like traditional heavy metal or thrash, particularly on the drums. Mm-hmm. And this had more of the crisp, clear, modern, I think what you see in modern symphonic or progressive metal. Mm-hmm. So it was a lot more coated. It was a lot less striking in a way. It was more neat. And the vocals also felt a lot more linear.
I didn't feel like the vocals were linear. I felt like her vocals are more full than on the original version.
Yeah, yeah.
Like just filling up the space.
Yeah.
Belty, powerful.
The screams didn't really fit, I think. I'm not saying you shouldn't put screams or you shouldn't put him there, but I didn't really like how the guy delivered them. It's just because you saw his awkward teeth. The screams were good. It's not the awkward teeth, it's that it was this kind of high scream that's like really emotionally intense and stuff. Mm-hmm. And that works in like big, dramatic moments, but he was too buried in the mix to have that really big effect. So it was coming across like someone who's trying to be dominant, but then kind of gets lost in the crowd. It was a bit counterproductive.
I do feel like they should have had him a bit forward in the mix and not just with the screams overall.
And I'm wondering whether a different tone might have worked better. Like something like a lower growl, or
a lower could have worked, yeah.
Yeah.
But I felt like it worked as it was, so I don't have a problem with it.
I love the bass tone a lot.
There's one thing that annoyed me about the video.
What?
She did one of those very careful headbangs where you headbang but not really. Mm-hmm. And that's how you can tell someone's not really headbanging, because they do headbang and then in the next shot their hair is perfect. Like, you're not allowed to do that.
I mean, it could be the video we do. You can tell we don't edit our videos a lot. And we don't redo our hair mid-reaction.
No, we don't. That's why it looks like this.
We often don't even redo our hair in between reactions.
Yes.
Right, so somebody get me some chocolate at this point.
the band name, right?
Yes.
I like it. Do you have anything else to say? No, I don't think I have anything else to say.
So if you enjoyed this reaction, we'd greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want more, don't forget to subscribe. With bells.
Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon.
Of course,